Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today more Asilinn campaign. Here he is, found him. I found him, we win. What do we get? We have 3 colonies available. We really should build some colonies, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we? Should we make, I think make Hanya Port a colony. That feels like a really good spot for a colony, because like obviously the river and the canal, it does allow ships to get all the way here. You know, having like a massively inland port, I think, can only benefit our sea empire. What do you guys think? Wow, you guys are really... You're just leaving, aren't you? Is that good? I don't think this is good. Because, like, the moment any of their neighbours decide, you know what, actually, I will fight you. Done. Like, they're done. They'll just be completely without hope. Oh dear. Well, I mean, they're going to go fight those lizardmen, which makes me worried about maybe these lizardmen turning on them too. But, you know what? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, what are we doing? Are we ending the turn? We're earning almost 10k now. That's actually massive. Also, I didn't realise I'd walked straight past this guy. No, not that guy. No, or him. This guy. Yeah, thank you. Wagner here. Or Wagner. Or Beethoven, as it's pronounced. Let's crack on.
I value our cooperation.
Military access? No. No, I'm actually coming for you. You have a... you have a... ancient colony that I want to make less ancient. There's a dragon.
Dreadlord of the Druki. Master of sea and
I've seen
sky.
Dreadfuller. I've seen Dreadfuller. Oh, you're headed down here, are you? Well, I don't like that. I don't like that. I want you guys to go home. You know what I'm going to tell them to do? Right, they've occupied that now. I'm going to tell them, guys, I really need you to defend Knobbly Gorge. Oh, can it only be my territories? I really need you to defend Dragonfang Mountain, okay? I really need you to. Caravan of Blue Rose has been wiped out. Good, good. I feel like that was largely our doing. Did I just see Torosher was... Did... Torosher's been... Yes, okay, fine. Come on, man. Why gotta be this way? They are kind of hurt, though, which is interesting. I mean, hopefully they'll attack us. I mean... Mostly trolls and, like, giants and stuff. These guys are going to be great fodder for all of our missiles. Like, excellent fodder. The best fodder. Oh, man, I'm looking forward to that. If I attack them, you know... If I attack them, we're screwed. Oh my god, you got all these guys too? We need an army over here. Yeah, can you... Can you? Can you go get them? Alright, so Sea Patrol Subsidy. Yeah, so here we go. In the Navy. I can't remember a single lyric from that that song. Well, actually I can. I can remember 3 lyrics. I can remember in, the, and Navy. In the Navy. Standards are everything. Is that how it goes? And all those works that are out to the Sea Patrol need the latest equipment. All Lothern Sea Guard will be upgraded. So, that didn't happen. So how does that work? Is that something you're supposed to do? No, we have it now. Alright, well. So I guess the technology hit before the recruitment hit, so if you do just recruit Lothern Sea Guard, they don't get upgraded retroactively, which feels completely pointless. Anyway, I'll wait another turn. It might take them a turn for it to kick in or something. It's odd that it doesn't give you an upgrade button or something on them, so you can just... It gives you the ability to upgrade them, I don't know. Feels a bit weird. You know what, before we do anything...
For the good of all.
We should level you up.
And strength.
Good lad. Renowned Admiral, let's get your dragon ship
Great relics
growth
for great
up. I
times of
meant to
need.
do that a lot sooner, but I didn't because I forgot. Oh, a foe in battle. Damn, I really didn't think this would be a battle. I don't know why. It sort of didn't dawn on me. I thought, oh, it's not like a skull island. It'll be fine. With a gush of putrid water, the bloated corpse of an ancient sea leviathan surfaces close by. But we're just going to wait. It's fine. We get a grand. It's okay. It's okay. Knowing that other more unsavory individuals may be drawn to the monster's valuable carcass, etc. The fact that we didn't do it means I'm not that invested in it. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, we don't really get to do like a big battle and stuff. Yeah, we don't. So I'm just going to get, you know, some easy stuff. So we're not getting quicker global on Northern Seaguard anymore. Is that because we were getting quicker global recruitment as a result of being in Dragonfang Mountain or something? I have no idea. Also, we can change our garrison if we want. We can just have a garrison of dragons, which is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Or Oceanids, a sea elemental, and a merworm. Jesus. Some scary stuff here. I mean, just a pile of archers is great too, but like, man. Because yeah, obviously, because it's an outpost, our allies will supply a garrison, and there's only so many you can have because it only gets to like a full stack, and then that's it. Right, the rest doesn't show up as reinforcements or anything. You end up with sort of an overflow problem. So if your ally has a huge garrison that's really powerful, you know, that's just like, well, not powerful, just big, right? Then why not just pick powerful units? That way you can just accent the big army with more powerful stuff rather than trying to pad it out. It doesn't need padding past a certain point. So just going, alright, and now there's 3 dragons can help out the already, you know, quite sturdy garrison. It's fun. I think it's a really cool, it's a cool mechanic. What do we need? Do we need anything? We have 6 out of 6 required here. That's amazing. As a domination, powers are available. Oh, it just means we can pick another one of these, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought that might be something specific to having 6 out of 6, but no. No. We'll get this one up as well. That'll put up crew, Dragonship crew growth as well, which is nice. Upkeep down for all armies is just simple. Cheaper recruitment cost. Let's go with the upkeep one. The Aft Castle Muster gives us war supplies. I'm not that fussed about that, really. Although, looking at that, actually, recruit rank +4 for all units is quite cool. But it won't take them long to level up anyway. So, it's not so bad. But yeah, we need to fight this dragon, because he's right there.
Are you gauche or simply barbaric?
Gauche. Naturally. Okay, let's get this stuff built. You want that or that? Oh, that, definitely. Good. Good, good, good. And one of these. Excellent. And one of these. And one of these. Wonderful. Okay, I feel like things are going quite well now.
Leader of Asurian's
I feel like we're getting stuff done. So, are we just going to attack Tamar there and let everything else get dragged in? Or, if we do that, will he just run away? He might run away, but I think we can reach the village of the Tiger Men anyway. Oh, he's going to attack. Close victory, low casualties. Do I even bother? I mean, I do want to fight Dakala, actually. I do want to have... Yeah, pretty powerful fighter. No Sea Lord Aislinn, but she does have some spells and things to try and hedge your bets there. I'm going to attack her. It's going to be exciting. Also, they have the Druki Anointed, which is fun. Let's get them. God, in the Warpstone Desert too. I really like this map. I think it's really fun. All the little moors. All the little moors. And all the Warpstone. So the Great Moor was created by CATHAY. CATHAY made it by accident because they were being, honestly, idiots. Just complete morons. Their celestial wizards decided to punish the ogres because the ogres... because they were hungry, basically. Not as hungry as they are now, but still pretty hungry by default, those ogres. They were traipsing across from the mountains of Bourne into CATHAY, where, well, into the area that is now the Warpstone Desert, and eating a bunch of people. So the Celestial Wizards went, I know what we'll do. We'll throw a warpstone meteor at them, right? We'll just drop a big rock at them from space. I don't think they knew that it was a warpstone one. I think they just thought, we'll drop a big rock on them. That makes sense. That's not absolutely insane. But anyway, they did that, and it was a warpstone meteorite. And obviously warpstone is the stuff of chaos. This is like chaos energy that's just sort of coalesced in the atmosphere, basically. And so that suddenly rains down on the area, kills everything, because it was basically, you know, nuclear fallout, essentially. Because it's the stuff of chaos, but it's also basically uranium. It's a magical green rock that mutates things. You know, this is basically nuclear fallout. But because of the sort of, you know, godlike magic weirdness of the warp, the hunger of the ogres sort of coalesced. I'm using the word coalesce a lot. It's a good word. It coalesced with the, the sort of the hunger and the warpstone. It created a maw. It turned that crater into a maw. You know, the ogres saw it as this vengeful thing. And their sort of belief in that it was this sort of, you know, this crater, or whatever created the crater, was this sort of great, you know, punisher. For them, they saw it as the great maw, which they began to worship, and it got a mouth, and a bunch of the other impact craters also sort of got that aspect as well, and yeah, Warpstone does it. Turned into this weird place. This is very cool. This is a really interesting origin story for a god, basically, because that is their god. You know, the Great Maw, and where you can say, well, it's not really a god, is it? It's just like this thing that they like started worshipping as a god. But that's kind of all it takes in Warhammer, you know? Belief shapes things. You could argue, you know, either this is a god or the Chaos Gods aren't gods. Because the Chaos Gods are still just a, you know, a sort of an expression of various, you know, kind of attributes, certain traits of life. So, you know, it's interesting. It's interesting. At least I think it's interesting. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Let's just do that, I guess. We'll just have that go. Lovely. And yeah, everyone just jump right in. Let's throw in some more friends. More friends, please. Are we attacking Takala? We are. We are. So let's summon a merworm. Okay, I think we're accidentally killing a friend of theirs. God, it's hard to see the cursor sometimes, I swear. Alright, you guys seem to be having a good time anyway. Are you? Are you now? Alright, Mathland Spike. Okay, there's a lot going on over here. You got him yet? Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Ooh, they do have some devotees with crossbows. Don't care how cross you are. I want you dead. You know what? I'll just have them shoot. In fact, we can do the thing where Aislinn just turns them into lunatics. Let's do that. There we go. Let's have them do it. And you guys need to pull back. Alright, you guys need to pull back. Haven't got Takala yet. Still working on it. I think we did kill their shadow wizard sort of by accident there, though. I think that's a thing that happened. Alright, let's hit them with some artillery. Alright, they're nearly dead. Let's jump them. Excellent. I did summon some other ones as well, but they seem to have gotten caught up in all this business. Let's get another Mathland Spite on whoever, doesn't really matter. And let's do the leadership and melee defense debuff, shall we? And also you guys can have more ammunition, I suppose. Alright, how have we killed Takala yet? No, not even slightly. Get over here. Come on. Come on, what are you playing at? Okay, good. Let's kick her out of here. Let's kick her out. Alright, if you guys could shimmy a little, that would be nice. We need to get you out of here, don't we? You are actually Yeah, against those anointed, you guys are having problems. That's really sad. Okay, Dakala's nearly down. We've almost got her. She's... There she is. There she is. Alright, she's been crumbling. Okay, you guys keep moving. Oh, good, good. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him, boys. Actually, toughest fight we've had. Toughest fight we've had. All of their things were pretty powerful. I think Dakala gives some pretty good buffs to her marauders and her anointed and things. But they were putting up a good fight. They were putting up a good fight. So Dakala's still alive, which is no fun at all. Did that do anything to it? Will this? Oh. Cheeky. Very cheeky. Yeah, we're not going to catch her. She escaped. Cheeky. Alright. We're going to have to fight her again. Okay. Excellent. So, killed him. Yeah, there's still a garrison here that we're going to have to deal with. I mean, it's mostly just marauders. I mean, they had a bunch of... Yeah, I guess it was still just devoted marauders of Slaanesh. So, yeah, I don't know. But they were pretty good. They did a lot of damage. Let's force labor. We have a great eagle for Selendor the Brave, who's currently at sea miles away. Mentor is useful, isn't it? It really is. Speaking of mentor and useful, did I? No, I didn't max out mentor. Nah, I didn't. It's fine. I'm kind of fine with that. Like 30% out of 50? Eh, it's fine. We got a bit of a discount. Although the discount's sort of useless, maybe I should have just done mentor. Eh.
Problems to solve.
Eventually, leveling up just almost doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's like, he's already just a ludicrous killing machine. So just, what do we want out of him? So, defeated Dakala the Denied One. Immune to contact effects and devastating flanker are both really good. So if we're attacking in the rear or the flank, which we often are with you know, a dragon, you know, it's quite easy to do that. We'll get double the charge bonus, which is nuts.
It is you.
So yeah, we'll have 170 charge bonus if we attack in the flank or the rear. And yeah, immune to contact effect, so we won't be able to get poisoned or anything. Really good. Really good. That's a good bonus. So we don't need to really care about this one. We can just finish that off. We did the big battle. You know, we had a big battle. It was good. Alright, we gave it to Eartane. It was good. Okay. We get to start a war against... Oh, hang on. Which one are we getting? Oh, I guess we're getting that one. Excellent. And, well, I don't need to check that yet.
This brooks action.
Okay.
What news?
Damage walls and block an army. Cool. I mean, that guy really doesn't matter what we do when we level him up. Oh, hang on.
I am not yours.
Huh.
All beauty must
Do they still have territory up here?
so it may be reborn.
Oh, damn.
And become his.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I thought we were done. I thought we were done. They still have a settlement up here. Interesting. Okay, well, fine. Either way, now we are really. We can't quite get there. That's disappointing. Oh. How about you? Can you? No, you can't. You can attack that army and then that one though, probably. That's pretty good. So let's do that. So you can take the Temple of Elemental Winds, and once you've pushed up this way, you can grab the port, which we will turn into a colony, which will be cool. And yeah, not bad.
Sea Helm.
Not bad at all.
Veteran Sea God.
Renowned Admiral. Perfect.
I feel empowered.
Now, let's see. I do want to get some Oceanids. Am I going to get them from Global? Or are we eventually going to build a thing that lets us get Oceanids? Maybe. Maybe we could just get that. So I think I'll save it. I think I'll hold on to it
Heroes are
for
made,
now.
not born.
But I will spend the extra cash on... I mean, it's half the cost of Oceanids here, so... Although we're paying more for them, it's not more by such a ludicrous degree. So yeah, I'll get more Lothern Sea Guard queued up. I know it'll take a couple turns, but like we need to have more troops before we can take that skull.
Acting upon it.
Anyway, so, you know. Gotta happen. Gotta happen. Are we going to do this so we can get, like, phoenixes and stuff?
Nothing less.
Might be fun. I would quite like some white lions at some point, but then this army is just sort of crushing it with a pile of Oceanids, so I don't think we really need to. So I think I'll just wait. I think I'll just wait. Yes, that's right. I think I will sneeze. Yes, I've made up my mind. So that didn't seem to do anything. Although maybe it has for our garrisons. I don't know. I mean, upgrading on merworms would be nice, but I feel like they're quite good anyway. You know, I think they do the job. Oh no, this is good actually. Embedded lords and heroes. Well, so lords and embedded heroes, rather. Get extra melee attack and defense, that's nice. And then recruit rank, but that's also income from trade tariffs. Plus 50 armor piercing for non-spellcaster lords and heroes, that's good too. Yeah, it's all pretty good. And experience gain up, that'll be nice. Yeah, sure. And yeah, lord recruit rank, hero recruit rank, yeah, I think I want to get that stuff. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah. Cool. And then we can also do that one for even more Lord Recruit rank afterwards.
These advances
and then the next dragon ship we get, we can give it maximum growth straight away, which would be really good. So, what do I do about these chumps? Do I just wait? If they attack me, they're dead, you know? Like, we'll have walls that we can just stick all of our archers on and we can just pin cushion them. And then we just put some spearmen at the gates, so when they're trying to smash through the gates, we just have them open the gates and start stabbing at them. They won't be able to get in, and it'll buy us loads more time to shoot at everything around. So I think we're fine. I think they'll do great. But hopefully, our allies will actually come up here and help. I mean, this is a hell of an army, isn't it? Quite mad. I like it. These guys are all on their way to deal with... Oh, hello. Okay, Malekith is having an elderly moment. It's fair enough. It's fair enough. If that's how he wants to be. We're probably going to interrupt that by having people go and attack him, but, you know. I'm not going to try and cheese him. Like, if we interrupt him, and that's fine. Not really a problem. Yeah, more garrison, thanks. Right, moving on. Nope, Rodir the Fierce. I never attacked that army. Why didn't I attack that army? I was going to attack these guys. I wanted to wrap up everything else first. I was going to attack Kalak Shadow Dart. Well, I guess we can still get to Hanyo Port next turn. There'll be armies running around, but, like, fine. They'll attack whoever. Oh. Yeah, I suppose we do own that, don't we? Alright, well... Sure. Like, I'm not going to be precious about it. It's silly. It's a silly settlement anyway. Trade agreement. That's really funny. That, like, the other... There are, like, other lizardmen who are just like, you want to trade? Want to trade? I'm almost tempted to trade as a means to undermine the other lizards. You know? So this is just sort of like us exploiting Gorok in order to sow dissent in our enemies. This is some, like, CIA nonsense going on, you know? That's what I think this is. So yeah, Aislinn, you can do some CIA nonsense. You jerk. Allies being attacked. The Blessed Dread is attacking Eartane. Interesting. Yeah, sure. Not a problem. And they are deciding to attack us too. Interesting. Doubly interesting. So Rodir the Fierce isn't going to get a Alpha Strike. You know, like him and Aislinn were both going to Alpha Strike a settlement each, and then leave these guys going, oh, I can't believe it, the High Elves walking around our territory with giant armies. They were here to attack us? What? That's crazy. So anyway, we're going to fight them. It shouldn't be too bad. I like that they're trying. I mean, having all the harpies, you know, they got some quite basic troops, right? Which obviously can end up as pincushions, but having just a ludicrous amount of harpies that can jump on us to like busy us is really quite powerful. This is smart. It's a good army comp. All right. So, see, now this is also great because it's like, oh, look at how far they have to run. For some reason, I'm being kissed. I'm not sure why. They have to run all the way over here, and we have budgeted for that. So we're gonna, yeah, they're gonna have to walk all the way around, except for the fact they're bloody harpies. Harpies can go over there. The chariots are nice and quick, and the spellcaster might even be able to reach us with some spells. So it's actually, again, kind of crafty. But if we can destroy the other army before they get to, you know, act, then, well, that's going to be incredibly funny, isn't it? Alright, come on, Northern Sea Guard. Okay.
Eagle Claw.
Eagle Claw.
Mage.
Oh, yeah. Suppose you guys should be the front line too, huh? Maybe you should be the front line. Alright, you two are the front line. Alright, these guys.
As you say.
These guys are the second line. Good, I like it. And we got a couple of other folk in there. Alright, let's just... Hi, mage! Let's just tell them to attack. You go for the dragon.
Has ever defeated members of Bel Shanar's order. This one won't either.
Okay.
Wielder of the winds.
And also got a manticore. I'm going to shoot at them. They are shooting at us with some of their own artillery. We are starting to fire at them, which is nice. Good. Good. And do we just want to, like, murder the absolute snot out of her? That would be pretty funny. Ooh, these guys are going to take some real punishment. Oh, why am I running right at all of the armor-piercing crossbow bolts? Anyway, she's nearly dead, so that's cool. Let's go grab you guys.
Northern Sea Guard, CATHAY be praised. Acknowledged. Orders received. For duty.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Dragon v Manticore. That's no good. Except all their archers are already nearly dead, which is pretty great.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Right, let's buff you lot.
Winds of magic.
Yeah, you can just charge in here and kill everything. Thanks. You keep dealing with them. Alright, you go deal with that artillery, yeah?
Loyal. For duty.
Now, alright, they're on their way, so I'm actually going to bring you guys this way.
We go.
Get some shots into them, will you? Thanks. Alright, Fireball are doing great. They're doing wonderfully. We'll keep them moving. These guys, they did okay. They did okay in the end. You know, once they were in combat, and once we had absolutely shredded everything else, then yeah, we were laughing. Okay, let's do the big shots. Yeah, the big fun shots.
Understood.
Assyrian guides us.
I mean, someone has to guide us. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dragon. Oh dragon. Oh dragon. Come on, mate. We've got to get you out of here. Got to get you out of here, buddy. Got to get you out of here. Oh no, she's got a crossbow. Yeah, that's busy. Alright, I'm going to have to move over here and breath attack some of these guys, I think. Because this is, just madness. I kind of love it. Alright, you attack them, please. Thanks. Alright, how did you do? Pretty great. Right, jump in there, keep them busy. Alright, killed their lord. Killed their lord. We did have Phoenix Guard. Oh, you're over here, are you? Cool. Alright, you go finish them off. See if you can't catch these Scourge Runner Chariot. A lot of stuff getting terrified now, which is perfect. But this is gonna sting. You know, this stings a bit. Alright, Phoenix can go for you. A lot of this stuff is breaking. I mean, this is gonna hurt a bit. Oh, you're not done over there yet. Christ. You're still fighting, having a great time. Alright, if you could shoot into these guys. Just help crack them, yeah? Now, where's our dragon? Here he is. Man, he did great. He did really well. Can you go and deal with him, please? And you. You guys could also go chase these guys down. That'd be great. Oh no. Our Phoenix Guard having a bad day. They're having a bad day. Bad day without fail. Alright, so you've got like loads of magic. But apparently I've not really known what to do with. That's okay. So these guys, the Keepers of the Flame, they burst into flame when they're killed, which is pretty funny. Oh my god, how are you guys just not fleeing? It's madness. Okay, now they're fleeing. Okay, yeah, alright, that started to really... Yeah, they were pushing their luck there. That was a cool fight. That was a really cool battle. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, all the harpies coming from over the mountain, the Scourge Runner Chariots coming in, the ludicrous amount of armor-piercing missiles. Like, Dark Elves are a really frightening thing to fight, just because they're Dark Shards. You can kill a lot of them very quickly. You can outrange them as High Elves, but, like, if they get in range of you, any volley from any number of survivors of theirs is going to do some big damage to some very expensive units. So yeah, it makes them very, very frightening. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, everyone is fine, and everyone's about to be more fine, so that's good news. Though my single models are really struggling there, actually. My poor old moon dragon. Well, at least that guy's going to have more leadership. Oh boy, thank God for that. I was worried that they wouldn't have enough leadership.
Common courtesy is rare these days.
Hello, Gagalion. Defensive Alliance? Yeah, well, why not, eh? Have they taken Arnheim? I hope not. Close victory, medium casualties. Do I fight this one myself? I think I kind of want to, because it'll be fun. But also, I'm worried that I said, this is going to be really easy, and I'm going to win this no problem, because I've got a chasing up with them on the walls. And that's what I sound like. At least that's what I sounded like 10 minutes ago. Honest. You can play it back, sound exactly the same way. But now that I actually have to fight it, I'm like, that is a lot of trolls. It's a hell of a lot of trolls. Let's fight it. Ooh. Fancy High Elf City. Actually, ruddy fancy. Oh, that isn't a way in. That's a shame. I kind of love this, like, huge, you know, not quite square. But, you know, technically it's still a square. It's a town square. Town squares, rarely are they square. You know? But yeah, it's going to be really cool to have, like, this as an entrance. People pour in and you have, like, this to receive them. This is something that actually I think the maps need to do more, which they never really do. Although there is some good space here, but it's also sort of broken up in weird ways. But I do think it would benefit. Actually, there's not bad amounts of space here. This is definitely more room than they give you on the Empire maps. But, yeah, I think there's been more space on the outskirts here, because usually you fight the walls. You want to hold the walls, and you should get bigger bonuses for being on the walls, I think, defensive bonuses. But, like, otherwise, sometimes you need to pull back, and I think there should be more space where, like, the enemy will make a breach, and then you can pull back and really, like, surround that breach. And I find it a bit sad that isn't usually the case. Though, you know, the layers do help. You can put archers up here. You don't need many men to hold it. You know, it does let you maximize your defenses with less, but I'd like bigger areas inside cities to have a real scrap sometimes, you know? Anyway, they're attacking from 3 locations, which is a bit of a bother, because if any location loses, they are quick enough to be able to really push through and get a lot of work done. But, yeah, cool map though, isn't it? It's gorgeous. I love all these, like, beautiful waterways. Man, I don't get to see High Elf maps enough. Especially in Warhammer 3. Like, I never see Warhammer 3 maps. In Ulthuan, because I haven't played any High Elf campaigns, you know? But, like, yeah, they're stunning. They are stunning. Little towers and everything. Ugh. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna gush over this stuff, okay? I like design. I like, you know... I like use a little Phoenix model up here. Make that in. It's great. Just little extra ornamental bits and bobs. Looks amazing. I feel like if the High Elves had adopted the same sort of technology with regards to, like, creating constructs that, like the Tomb Kings did. Like, this is what High Elf constructs would look like, you know? Very cool. Anyway, we need to figure out what the hell we're doing. God, see, now I'm a bit concerned that we don't have enough archers. Yeah, I'm concerned. And he's going to be throwing rocks, which is annoying. So we might have to actually push out there and try and hold him down. Or, can you reach? Okay, we can reach him with the Eagle Claw. So how many have we got there? So we got 4 units here. And then that leaves us 2 units here. And 2 over there. Doesn't feel like enough archers, does it? Doesn't feel like enough archers. On the upside, though, if we can have them use up, like, all of their ammunition, they still have anti-large, so they can still do some good work to trolls. So I don't think it'll be the end of the world. Oh, those are stone trolls. Their armor is going to be annoying. Oh, you jerks. You absolute jerks. And the anti-infantry on the Oceanids I don't think is going to help us too much. You know, against an army of trolls. But we've got them. We've got... oh, here. We got them. I'm gonna get those towers shooting as well, because we can. And I mean, do you want those towers shooting too? Yes, I guess we do. We can have him walk up that way. We'll try and get as many towers online as possible. That's enough towers, actually. They're all shooting. So that's good. I mean, the towers are really going to help as well. If they do the thing that sometimes they do, where they send one person to smash the walls down while everyone else sits around doing nothing, then I think we'll be laughing. But, ooh, it doesn't look like they're doing that. And you got Wallbreaker, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see how he does. But I reckon if they focus on the giant, we'll be laughing. So let's all focus on the giant. We also have Vol's hammer. I don't think we want to use that. That might be a bit risky. You know? Okay, this is interesting. So you guys can't shoot anything, but you will shoot things as they flee, which I think is probably quite a good shout. Oh, it's the stone trolls that are coming in and attacking us. That's really annoying. I was hoping they would sit there and take shots, you know? I mean, channeling's not really going to do anything, is it? Alright, how are we looking? Giant's dead. Perfect. Perfect. And more stone trolls going for walls. Damn. We're getting some great damage into him, though, which is lovely to see. Yeah, if you guys just shoot whoever, just shooting any of them is going to work. I think we're fine over there. Here they are actually sitting in a pretty good spot. Is he going to climb the walls? I think he is going to climb the walls. So they're nowhere near breaking through these walls yet. Let's have you move all the way this way. Alright, let's kill those river trolls, because they're going to debuff us. Those are just standard trolls. Those are just standard trolls. So I'm going to send some standard spearmen to go fight them. And yeah, if you get that giant, that would be appreciated. Oh, he's not quite sure what he's doing. Good, those chaos trolls are getting killed by the towers. Okay, how are things looking over here? Yeah, barely touch the gates. Okay, trolls just can't break through gates as well as they used to by the looks of it. That's great news. I'm surprised they're not using the giant to break through, though. Oh, he did climb up. Hi fella. So that's a bit annoying, actually. That is a bit annoying. So I need him to get over here. It's going to take some doing, but we'll get him. Now it's just the stone trolls, which I guess if I get these guys down here, then we'll be fine. Yeah, so we're going to get you guys down here, and then we're going to attack them at the gate, and then these guys can shoot point blank into them because they're going to tower above us. So that should work out well. Okay, great. Well, great-ish. Oh, you know what? They're not getting through. They're not getting through it. They're nearly all dead. So now it is just the stone troll. So this has actually turned out joyously straightforward, as it turns out. You should have probably come over here too. Yeah, this is the only bit that's a bit frustrating. Oh, you guys are in position already. Well done. Well done, lads. Alright, you need to come over here. We're still shooting. He's nearly dead. They're nearly dead. We've still got these ships company keeping these towers shooting. That's not really doing much right now. A bit annoying we've had to let these towers go because the trolls are coming back, but that's fine. They're gonna break against the walls again. So, and they're nearly done. Yeah, all right, nailed it. Yeah, okay. I really overestimated the trolls' abilities to break through gates. Because I really did think they would actually be able to, like, you know, storm into the settlement, would become a nuisance. And start, like, taking points and things while I had to chase them around. No, turned out that was a joke. So, heroic victory. Brilliant. Okay. Let's, I guess, get some money, because we don't really need the replenishment. They'll be fine.
Free us now.
Okay, good. Yep, so they're moving. Good. They're moving. Everyone's moving. So much moving. New regional power, Disciples of the Moor, which is interesting, because they actually have one of our colonies. They have Gronti Mingle. Done. Interesting. Interesting. I'd say they're single and ready to mingle, but they're not. They also have friends there. You know. You guys single and ready to mingle. So yeah, we lost that battle. We lost the maelstrom. That's okay. Ally lost a settlement. Really? Really? So we lost an outpost. Did that just happen? Huh. Oh, we have a cursed armor, which is cool. This character will be wounded instead of killed in battle. Well, that's nice. They will always be spotted. They're really slow, have rubbish melee attack, but a lot of defense and armor. That's kind of funny. That's a funny one. And shadow armor, which is the opposite. Lets you vanguard, go quickly. Yeah, and just hide somewhere. That's fun. Ithelmar chariot for Dydraurus, and an eagle, an Ithelmar chariot for Yorion. Amazing. So yeah, these guys leveled up a bunch from that battle, which is good. Let's have a look. Level 19 now. He's level 19. That's really good. Right, let's get Rally.
Shall serve me well.
So yeah, almost immortal now. Arcane Conduit, fantastic. And that one, sure.
Hero of the
How about you? What can you get me? You got replenished troops maxed out. I think Valor of Ages, because extra weapon strength fighting Dark Elves, which is, funnily enough, exactly what we need. I didn't even realise there was a settlement there. I didn't even see that, which is highly unusual. So we can't reach that without going around, as it turns out. So all of this, all my planning here was sort of doomed from the start. That's okay. We're making good inroads. Who are we going to start giving this to? More Avalon? Are we going to start giving it to more Avalon? Are we going to give Ivres a little hold over this area? I still think maybe the Knights of Caledor. We are in the territory of the dragons at this point, aren't we? So I think we are just going to spread Imric throughout a lot of this. I do like having Alariel in the chaosy parts, though. That's been quite fun. But we got some Eartane there because of the canal. But maybe Nagaraith would be really useful in this area. You know, like big open tracks. It'd be good to just have some rangers be able to hide in the rocky outcroppings and ambush, you know, caravans and stuff. That feels quite relevant. Feels quite relevant. I think that'd be cool. Let's do, you know, Ivres, we've barely given any territory to. Avalon, Knights of Caledor, we've almost got the 10 each, which is cool. Yeah, let's do Nagaraith. Let's do Nagaraith. He's lost out on a lot of outposts. Well, lost a lot of settlements. All the outposts we've given him are still there, but you know, he's a much more powerful. They're a much more powerful kingdom a second ago. So, Temple of Elemental Winds.
Attack.
This one, we go to Eartane, of course, because it's still part of the same,
Use this stronghold.
you know, same areas before. And even more dedication. We're getting so much dedication, it's crazy. Stuff's costing a lot now, though. And we can reach them too. And then what are we going to do with Asilinn now? Now that he's basically caught up with his pal.
Slay them.
Like, he has actually conquered his his way across the entire width of CATHAY, which is pretty damn impressive, actually.
Hard labor shall be.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty amazing to have done that. So yeah, we'll have to work our way back here, I think. Bigger garrisons, because we have enemies on the borders now. And yep, we'll go for that, please. Marvellous. Nothing else to do there. Yep, more stuff here. And, oh, we could do either. Interesting. That won't give us the extra from the provincial capital, but I do like the extra income. But then I think we do just need to max out our elven trade in a big way, because we are starting to throw, yeah, 1,570 is being spent in our colonies, and that's not even maxed out yet. I don't think. Because, yeah, we still need to get that, which actually costs us some elven trade. To build as well. Mad. But we are rolling in money right now.
See Helm.
Yeah, I see him.
Serve Ulthuan?
I see Helm. And yeah, we're going to do the Oceanid building from you, I think. So we can get some Oceanids as well to finish off the army. Because yeah, just 4 of them. I guess we'll get rid of these 2. They didn't upgrade. Which is kind of bizarre. It's okay, we'll get 6 Oceanids. Just Lothan Seaguard and Oceanids? Well, and a couple nobles. You know, they'll be on like Ithalmar chariots before long, and that'll make them pretty spicy. But it might be nice to have a dragon in here, you know? Something to accent this. But I don't want to spend 5 turns just sitting here. Because, you know,
sail the skies.
That would be rubbish. Also, we do have another dragon ship. Luckily, he's patient. The one that we aren't recruiting straight away happens to be Artheus the Patient, which is just bloody wonderful, isn't it? So we are going to get this first. Nope, this first. +2 recruit rank. Alright, we're going to get the +2 recruit rank one. So in 4 turns, we'll have +2 recruit rank. And then 1 more turn afterwards, we can get another 2. And that'll be really handy. Because, you know, then we'll have a higher rank guy straight away, which is perfect. So yeah, what are we going to do with you? Do we have him go along here and take these coastal areas out while we have Rodir go a little higher, a little further north, just try and take all of the desert? That might be a good idea, actually. There is a lot of encroaching Nurgly boys around here.
My plan.
Like, Tamarkan seems to be doing very well. But, I don't know, we'll deal with him when we have to, I suppose. You know?
It should be.
We'll deal with him when we have to. So, we got, like, dragons and stuff in this army. Is there something else I should be getting? Like, should I get this? Should I get Sky Master? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Master Strategist will help his elite infantry. As well as Oceanids, actually, which we may end up getting some of. Okay, let's get Master Strategist, shall we? Or, shall I just make sure that our... Yeah, let's make sure our infantry are as good as they can be. Then I get Stand Your Ground, because it's just very useful to have, isn't it? And now our Noble with his Ithalmar Chariot can get Foe Seeker. You know what, actually? Valor of Ages. Let's have him do more damage to Dark Elves. That's perfect. Alright, brilliant. So, we are kind of crushing it. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe.
Raise Assyria.
And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Aislinn